Hello everyone, this is David Moffat from Axe Annex Tabletop Gaming, and today I have a product review of the Kids Logic VF-1J Hikaru Ichijo, or Rick Hunter's Valkyrie. His officer's one before he takes over the Skull one. And I have opened them up already, and they look pretty beautiful. The blisters are very nice. There's plenty of room for them. There's a QR code. Scan QR code for assembly instructions. Unlike the ones that Palladium and Ninja Division made, these they don't really need much for assembly instructions. That's going to be part of my review. I'm going to compare these guys to the ones we got from the Robotech Kickstarter. And even though these ones are a little bit more expensive, they just, well, I think they're far more worth it. Alright. So here's what we got. This is the most complicated one. We got the body. We got some arms. Just hook them on there. And we got this little backpack. And there we go. That's it. That's what you need to assemble them. As compared to the ones from Palladium Books. Let's take a look at that sprue here. Look at that. Backpacks are the same, they're one piece, that's nice. The legs come in two separate pieces. Like that. They're not attached to the body, that's for sure. The heads are also in multiple pieces. The VF-1S is two pieces. The VF-1A is one beautiful piece, that's nice. The VF-1R's head is two pieces, you gotta attach that guy in there. And you know what, that is not easy to put in there. I don't know, it doesn't look like it should be hard, but I had a heck of a time getting it in there. Then the VF-1J, which is the same as this head, also in two pieces. And then his arms. Let's see here. Well, you got the upper arms. And those are all a single piece at least. The lower arms are in two pieces. They're split like that. And then you got the gun with the hands. And so, yeah, multiple pieces there. And then the torso. You got this chest piece here. You got, where is it? Oh, there we go. This is the nose cone piece where the legs are going to attach right here. And then the most awesome part that they could possibly ever do is the cockpit cover is a separate piece. And it's on here, and it's tiny. And I can't quite see it. Even though I know it's here. And I've put them together before. I cannot find it. Where is it? Where are you hiding? Ah, there they are. So you got to put that piece onto here. And then you got to fill in all the seams that are going to be left from the legs and the forearms and whatnot. Not with this guy. That's not it. Not it at all. Let's see. What do we need to do with this? There should be some mold lines. There's a little flash on the top of his head. Let's just double check the picture here. Yeah, it's not supposed to have that little bit of flash, so let's just go ahead and remove that. With a hobby knife. Nice and carefully. So don't cut off the antenna there. There we go. Let's scrape it down. Glue it off. There we go, chum. Looking good. Anything else? I'm going to cut these off because I'm not going to attach them to this base. As nice as it is, I do not want it. I want to put it on the original, or not the original, the Robotech RPG Tactics bases. I got a lot of them. So I want to keep it nice and uniform that way. Size-wise, this guy's a bit smaller. The Robotech RPG Tactics. Is this it? Is that the only thing I need to clean up? Just this one little head bit? Maybe. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Now let's look at his arms. There would be seams to fill in here if this was the Robotech RPG Tactics model. And I see a little bit here. So let's get that off. Clean that up a little, I think. If my hands look particularly gruesome, it's because, well, some of it's burns, scratches. I don't know where those came from. But a lot of it's like this. It's just gore grunter fur. I got some contrast paint on my finger. And slicing myself up, thankfully. All right, let's see. Can we see anything else? A little here. There we go. Man, these guys are spot on. They're so beautiful. Make me so happy. So let's see here. Yeah. That should be a nice blue point. Let's go ahead and do that. Should I take those nubbins out? No, no, don't take the nubbins out. All right. So yeah, this is the most complicated one right here. Ooh, ooh. And then you're supposed to hold it up. There we go. Just taking a shot. Good times, good times. Alright. So now on to the little backpack thing. I see a little bit of stuff that needs to be trimmed up here. What else do we see? Anything else? Time to get a flash in there. Yep. Ooh, it's going for a ride. There we go. Come back. Next. Okay. Just dab a bit here. Dab, dab, dab. Dab a little on there. That should be good. Fit it in. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a gap there. I'll have to fill before he's done. Oh, I missed some flash right there. How did I miss that? Let's just take that off first. Get you set up. Alright, put the backpack on first. Good to know. Makes sense in one way, I guess. Just really filter it up. Adjust it. Would you have done it first? Let me know in the comments. Go. Much better. There's not much of a gap to fill up. Looks pretty big on the screen. When I'm just looking at it, it doesn't look like much at all. Keep your arms up, buddy. Just hold it there for a second or two. Oh, dropping his gun again. Let's see. Let's try that fit again then. It's the kind of muzzle I expected to come out of the Minitech RPG Tactics Kickstarter. In the beginning, that's what they said they're going to be like. Pretty sure. So it wasn't that way in the end. Tiny models is what we ended up with. Tiny models. Alright, I'm going to set them down there. What shall I move on to next? How about number 2? The fighter. Oh, let's see how complicated this guy is to put together. Put that on the screen. Uh-oh. Look at that. One piece. You take it and you glue it onto the stand. That's all you do. That's not what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to cut off the stand and I'm going to put it on a flight stand because I just like these guys better for flight. At least that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I might have to pin this one actually. These guys are often a little tricky because of the gun barrels. I had to do that on my Minitech RPG Tactics too. I had to put a pin in there and a pin in here. But they still look good. And this guy looks great. I don't think he's supposed to have hairy warts down there. Is he? Let's see. Oh, maybe he is. Kind of looks like it in the art. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see how building one of these compares to building the Minitech RPG Tactics ones. Here's the sprue. So you have the main body, top, main body, bottom. You have to glue those together. Hold the noses together, remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's little nubbins in there too. Alright. Glue these two legs together for the thrusters. Fill in those gaps. In the bottom, head parts. Little parts that get tucked underneath the gun barrel are all separate, so you gotta put the right one in. Build that as appropriate. Glue on the wings, glue on the tail, and then you put the gun pod in at the very bottom. Right into there. And then you have the option of putting on these missiles, which this guy does not have the option of any kind of missiles. So you could say that's an advantage to these guys. They come with missiles. However, these are all slotted. You're like, oh cool. Yeah, slotted missiles make sense. But there's no tabs in here to put them in. You just have slotted missiles for no apparent reason. And I wish there was a reason they had a slot there. I mean, it would be really nice if you could just plug them into the wings. But that's not how they design them, so it's a bummer. That's what you get. Alright. Was there anything I needed to trim on here? Let's look around. How about this? Oh yeah, there's something. Let's trim that off. And then that's it that I can see. All right, buddy. On to number 3, the Gerwalk mode, or as they call it in this, the Guardian. They use the Japanese name for the pilot, the Robotech name for the mode. Interestingly enough, they'll call it the Gerwalk. If that's how you can pronounce it. Well, okay, let's see. Number 3. I don't even have a QR reader on my phone. I feel like I never use QRs. Alright, let's see how complicated this fellow is. Oh, yeah, he's in the Orgus Bronco mode right now. He's got no arms. So you attach his 2 arms together. Put that one on there. I'm gonna punch you in the face. That one on there. Gonna shoot you down. Sweet. Antenna here, I do not feel that antenna's gonna be all that longevity. So I'll probably fall off. Alright, let's look for flash. I haven't found any imperfections so far. Any of the resin. The resin has been pretty flawless. Not even sign of a bubble from what I've seen. So you can probably see it better on the screen than I can actually see with my middle-aged eyes. He's got the tabs. Okay, so he's supposed to sit ground level. But once again, I'm going to use a flight-based one. So I just like it better when they're flying. Flying on a clear base. This guy will be easy. I'll just drill in probably there. This little roundish part. Throw him up there, probably. Yeah, that'll look good. If I have any shorter arms, that would be even better. I'll just take a look. Okay. Anything else? Any more flaws that we can see? Nope. Don't see any. Here. There's a little arm. Right there. From where the resin was poured in. Is that a runoff tab? I'm not sure exactly. But you usually see those in resin pieces. Those thicker blocks. Right, let's glue it in. This guy looks like there might be a bit of a mold line on the top. Let's bring out the big guns. Alright, there we are. High torque mold line scraper. flat of your blade just won't do. Blades. Very nice. Okay, and there's a core tab here. Alright, let's glue this on. So I guess technically this would be as equally complicated as the Guardian mode, since this also has 3 pieces. So there we go. 2 of them had 3 pieces, and 1 of them had 1 piece. Yeah. I always love that girl walk mode. Alright, so aside. Now let's look at the sprue for the Guardian from Minitech RPG Tactics Kickstarter. And the subsequent booster packs. 2-piece legs, gotta glue them together, fill in the mold lines, or the gaps. And the gaps are terrible. Gun arm type 1, gun arm type 2. He's either holding his gun or he's holding it out like that. And the forearms are all in double pieces. So gotta fill those mold lines in, or gaps in too. Double piece for the main body. Oh, this one doesn't have the circle thingy at the bottom like this guy does. Interesting. Heads. Heads will roll. Wings, gotta glue on. And then we have all the missiles. And no tabs for the missiles, of course, and wings. Missiles, were they just an afterthought? They're like, oh, I guess we should put some missiles on there. Whatever, just tag them on. They'll figure it out. Okay, and that's it. Well, kudos to the Kids Logic engineers, because these are terrific. If we had had these kind of models in the Robotech Kickstarter, definitely would have been a pretty big success. But that's not what we got. So what we got are these. Many, many years later. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully this gives some information to work with. Which is enjoyable to watch. And, thanks. I'll catch you later. Bye!